Retinol under your
so good.
eyes,
Yes,
not
and you would
retinol,
never use
plant-based.
retinol under your eyes
You
that
would
way, but
never.
But ours you can because it's that gentle. It's
That's
incredible.
exciting. Okay, so speaking of Bakuchiol.
Yes.
Am I saying it correctly?
You were saying it perfectly,
Okay,
and
I
I'm
was
very
really nervous
impressed.
about
I'm
it.
very impressed.
I was like rehearsing in my dressing room.
I am literally so impressed because it is hard to say because it looks like it says oil. But it says all, so
Oil.
it's
Bakuchiol.
Yes,
Bakuchiol.
it's a tough one.
It's like Bakuchiol.
Yeah, exactly. You should be grown in the South.
Bakuchiol. Okay, so speaking of Bakuchiol, this is the easiest, fastest, most effective way to get that super, super fabulous, limited, rare ingredient into your repertoire, whether it's a full Whish repertoire or a mix of other brands, because these are from the Founder's Vault. It's the Bakuchiol Boosting Drops. So this sold out when it debuted back in January.
Yes.
And we only have less than 1,000 to go around now.
Oh, no.
The price, though, goes away at the end of the month. Free shipping and handling. Supersize value that you're looking at 1.7 ounces is $210.80 out in retail. Our price is $53.98. It's huge. What a huge savings. And it ships for free $10.80 on an easy pay. Go for it.
I created this product because I'm so passionate about Bakuchiol. I will tell anyone who will listen to me, it's seriously just a wondrous ingredient that does so much for your skin, but without causing any harsh irritation, dryness. You can use it if you're pregnant, you can use it if you're 12, you can use it if you're 92 because it's that gentle. So when talking about Bakuchiol, I thought, how can I get people to just try it? I just want you to try it and see what it does, because it doesn't matter your skin type. If you say you have really sensitive skin like you do, Julia, it's great for everyone, for all skin types. So this is the easiest way to get Bakuchiol in your routine. This is a boosting drop. It can be used with anything that you're currently using in your skincare regimen. That includes, if you have an eye cream that you love, you can add a few drops to it. If you have a facial moisturizer, you can add a few drops to it. Body moisturizer, if you have your super cream, you can get an extra dose of Bakuchiol. But this is meant to be used either by itself or cocktailed with something else. I love to cocktail. You can even add this to your dry oil if you have that, and get a boost of that Bakuchiol treatment. So this has twice the amount of Bakuchiol of any other product that we produce. So you're getting a very potent formula here. So just a few drops added into anything you're using is going to give you that dose of Bakuchiol, no matter how you want to use it. It's the easiest way to start using this incredible ingredient.
If you're using Bakuchiol, we should be wearing SPF anyway, every single day.
Everybody should be wearing SPF, yes.
But does it make you more sensitive
Nope,
like retinol does?
no UV sensitivity, just like retinol does. No, it doesn't have that. You should wear sunscreen. I recommend everyone wearing sunscreen, but you're not going to get that increased UV sensitivity with Bakuchiol. You're not going to get that flash burn effect. It's safe if you're immune compromised. It's safe if you're pregnant, which retinol is not. So it just shows that that is how gentle this ingredient is, but it still delivers those powerful, powerful results. So fine lines and wrinkles, firming the skin, brightening the skin. It's going to help promote that cell turnover, but doing so in a less aggressive way.
Now, Amy, you believe so much in Bakuchiol that you bought your own farm.
We did. We co-invested in a farm with our ingredient supplier. We were nervous about our supply because it is only harvested twice a year. So 2 months out of the year, it's typically either December, January, or January, February. Sometime in the winter, it's about a 2-month harvest. So that harvest already happened this year. So we already know what that yielded. And because the demand is increasing because of all of these studies that are being done on Bakuchiol, we felt nervous that we were not going to be able to fulfill the demand that we've seen. So yes, we co-invested, so we know what our harvest will yield, and we're able to secure the product that we need.
That's amazing.
And that's the biggest thing with Bakuchiol. It is very hard to get. It is the most expensive ingredient we buy by about tenfold.
Really?
Yes.
Fewer than how many, Chunky? 900? Fewer than 900 to go around.
That's the best way to do it.
This feels like a really great introduction into your brand, and a really great introduction into like what your powerhouse ingredient is, so much so that you bought your own farm or co-invested in your own farm about it, just so you knew you would have the supply when you needed it, as much as you could get. But this is A681223. There's no auto delivery. Nothing in the show is on auto delivery, but a supersized value of $210.80 that you're getting home for $53.98. That is a huge difference back in your pocket, and $10.80 on an easy pay plus your free shipping and handling. Again, this sold out in its debut back in January 2025, and now it's back with a price that goes away at the end of the day. So please, please, please take advantage of this. It doesn't matter what sort of skincare you're already using, and you can just use it on its own too, right?
Yes, you can use
don't have
this
to
as your
cocktail it.
facial moisturizer. I like to use this as my night moisturizer. I have very dry skin, and it gives you that rejuvenation at night. This is getting that Bakuchiol. And the other reason that we co-invested in the farm, I just wanted to kind of explain, is that we also want to control the purity of the Bakuchiol. So our Bakuchiol is 99.99% pure Bakuchiol. So a lot of times you'll see a brand with Bakuchiol, but it might be diluted with some other carrier oils. We're using the purest form that you can possibly get, and it's distilled right there in India. And we're able to, have that purity that is so important when you're creating these clean products.
And zero chemicals used in the distillation process,
zero
correct?
chemicals, yes.
I wrote that note in our meeting.
Yes.
I was so informed in that meeting. I learned so much. I don't think I said a word. I was just like taking notes.
It was a chemistry class.
It was a chemistry
I should have had my
class.
chemist on the call. She would have been
Oh my
even
gosh.
better than I am.
That would have been like a 4-hour interview from me, basically.
She goes very in depth. Yes.
I'm a bit of a skincare junkie because I do have such sensitive skin, and I had really bad acne and all these things. So when I find something, especially in clean beauty, that I believe in, that works for me, I will stick to it till the end of the earth.
I love it. I think you will really enjoy